Let's get back to my editorial, top of the hour. I was saying the Democrats who are running for in 2020, they've got a couple of things in common. Number one, they're utterly contemptuous of President Trump, and they've all got far-left policies. Andy Puzder is with us now, former CKE restaurant CEO and the author of the book, The Capitalist Comeback. Andy, I don't remember seeing any political party move so far in one direction as the Democrats are moving to the left right now. Where am I going wrong?
You're not going wrong anywhere. I actually, George McGovern would be the conservative in that group.
Yes.
I mean, it's a very liberal group of people. Look, the mantra for 2020 should be, President Trump is fighting for America, whether it's border security or trade with China, trade with the EU, North Korea, the economy, working class jobs. He's fighting for America and Americans. All the Democrats are doing is fighting the president. I mean, they've got nothing else going on. And these people are at the center of that uproar, of that fight. And
yeah,
I think, look, if you can't win the election with that, I don't know what you can win the election with.
It could be very popular. I mean,
yes.
People will say, well, oh yeah, free college, yeah, that's a good idea. Health care for all, Medicare for all, that's a great idea. It would benefit me. More than half the population would benefit directly from this, even though it might ruin the economy. I mean, that's a hard argument to go against, isn't it? I can see how it would be popular.
Well, it is a hard argument to go against. But look, the people that are making these proposals don't have a grasp on the facts. Any one of those policy proposals can be easily refuted by Republicans or conservatives who stick to the facts, stick to reality. You know, you just got to point to countries like Venezuela, North Korea, and Cuba and their economies. I mean, these are the kinds of proposals that destroy economic growth. I wish all these socialist candidates, as Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, would stop focusing on these ridiculous economic policies and focus on things they're good at, like dancing. I mean, this is not their strength. Their strength is not economic policy, and I think the American people will see through this.
A little sarcastic there, Andy.
No, I really love that video. I felt better when I watched it. I think she's actually very talented. She's just not very good on economic issues. That's
You're
her
still
problem.
being sarcastic, but okay, we'll move on. One of the proposals from Bernie Sanders has always been $15 per hour federal minimum wage. But you've got an article, foxnews.com, that says, look, that proposal is irrelevant because of Trump's pro-growth policies. Explain.
Well, all you got to do is think back to 2014 when President Obama was proposing a minimum wage of $10.10 an hour. He had wages were stagnant. The economy was stagnant. He had no policies that would increase wages. So he wanted to use a government mandate. The Congressional Budget Office came out and said that'll kill 500,000 jobs. It could kill up to 1 million. It's just a bad idea. Today, after 2 years under President Trump with his capitalist policies, lower taxes, slashing regulations, encouraging domestic energy, 10.10 wouldn't even make a difference to any. I don't think people would notice if we raised the minimum wage to 10.10 an hour. You drive down the street, you go by restaurants or other retail establishments, they're all trying to get employees for $10, $11, $12 an hour. Here in Tennessee, where I live, the minimum wage is $7.25, and you can't go buy a place that isn't trying to hire people for $10, $11, or $12 an hour. So the minimum wage is irrelevant. 10.10 would be irrelevant. If these people that are advocating this policy would just get out of the way, let the economy grow, let us continue with this incredible economic boom. By 2024, when they're proposing getting the minimum wage to $15 an hour, it might actually already be there because of domestic economic growth. They just need to get out of the way and focus on what they're good at, not what they don't understand.
Andy Puzder, point taken. Thanks for joining us, sir. See you again soon.
Thank you. Good to see you.